Welcome to episode 5 of my Arsenal Football Manager 2016 Let's Play series. Thank you for all the support on the first 4 episodes, it means a lot. So, today we're playing Man United and Juventus, 2 huge games for the club. The first one's probably the bigger one actually, because we've already qualified for the Champions League knockout stages after our first 4 games. Very impressive in the Champions League so far this season. So we're going to this game against Man United in 4th place. They're in 2nd. It's pretty tight though, although a win won't take us above Man United. You can see it's very tight between 3rd down to 7th here. It's pretty close and congested at the moment. We've only lost 1 game all season. We've just been drawing far too many games, unfortunately. So since the last video where we managed to defeat Seville and Crystal Palace, we've gone unbeaten, but we've just drawn so many games. We've still only lost 1 game in all competitions this season. We drew 0-0 against Leicester, a very frustrating draw, before thrashing AS Monaco 4-0. Giroud with a couple goals, Cazorla and Ozil with a goal, before another frustrating draw in the league against Swansea, this time away from home. We then beat Watford twice, once in the League Cup 4th round, goals from Arteta and Cazorla, before thrashing them 5-0 in the league. Ozil with a hat-trick, playing as an inside forward on the right-hand side. Morata came back and scored. He played very well. And Giroud also scored coming off the bench. We then beat drew against Monaco, 1-1. Sanchez with the opening goal before Alaba was sent off for the 2nd time this season. He's my most expensive signing. I think he's the club's most expensive signing, and he's just let himself down a couple times this season. Other games he's been playing pretty well, but he needs to curb his yellow card / red card habit. And another frustrating 0-0 draw against Southampton. Defensively, we've been very good, as you can see there. We've got plenty of clean sheets this season, either with Cech or Spinner in goal. But going forwards, there's just some games where we just don't take our chances, and it's very annoying. So we need to improve on that aspect of our game. As you can see here, we've got loads of injuries. I actually had even more injuries a couple of weeks ago. Coquelin was injured, Mane, Ramsey, Walcott, Joel Campbell's also injured. Rosick's just starting to come back from injury, which is unfortunate because I haven't registered him yet, so he won't be able to be registered until January. Wilshere, Welbeck, they're still injured. Sanchez is too tired to play this game. He's just knackered because he's had to play every game due to injuries. It's very frustrating. But luckily players are starting to come back. So this is the team I'm going with. It's a bit patchworked because of injuries, players that are tired. A bit frustrating as it's such a crucial game for us against Man United. So Cech's in goal. Bellerin, who's been fantastic at right back, is playing. Mertesacker. Gabriel is playing instead of Koscielny because he's suspended because of too many yellow cards. Alaba at left back. Flamini is just back from injury. He's going to have to go in the ball-winning midfielder role alongside Arteta because Ramsey's injured. Cazorla is going to play in the middle. Ozil as an inside forward on the right-hand side and Gibbs on the left wing. I'm struggling. I don't want to play Sanchez when he's knackered. He's got good condition, but his match sharpness is really poor, and it's been affecting him lately. He's not been playing as well. So if need be, he'll come off the bench. And Morata is up front. He's managed to get Player of the Month in October, so he played very well. 4 goals in 3 games. And Bellerin got Young Player of the Month, by the way. So I've got players individually playing very well for me. Let's do this then. Massive game in our season. We need to be beating Man United if we want to really challenge the top teams and get up there to the top of the table. I don't think anyone's going to catch Man City. At this stage, it just looks like Man City are going to win the league. But you never know. We've been unbeaten since getting defeated by them, so anything can change. If we can go on a great run, continue to be undefeated and turn draws into wins, then we've got every chance of getting up there. But we need to be beating Man United if we want to realistically be considered title challengers. Now I'm actually going to switch. I've decided, because I use this tactic against teams that I expect to win and usually at home, but then away from home and against teams that are very strong, I go for this one because it drops the ball winning midfielder back. So I've decided to do that. I'm going to play Gibbs as the winger still though, and Ozil as an inside forward. But other than that, I'm going to go with that. Let's see if we can pull off a great result. And I'm also going to show 2D because at the moment my computer's processing stuff and it probably won't be able to cope with 3D whilst recording. Okay. Yeah, we'll go with normal 2D, then probably 2D classic in the match against Juventus. Here we go, highlights. Ozil into Arteta. It's through to Morata. Morata tackled. Give the ball away. That was a chance to break through. Here goes Depay for Man United. Good block by Flamini, but they're still on the ball. Get in there, guys. Tackle. So what I want you guys to do today is... we've scored. Morata scores. Yes, 1-0. Brilliant start to the game. Yes, I want you to do something today. I want you in the comment section below to let me know where... Just a bit of an analysis of my viewers. I want to see where you guys are from, basically. So comment just the place, the country, the town, whatever you want to do. You don't have to give me your postcode or anything, don't worry. Great start to the game. Good assist from Bellerin, who's been magnificent this season. And Morata with the finish. Corner, Ozil. Gabriel. So close. Couldn't quite sneak it in there. Still not completely sure about the normal 2D view. I'm not so keen on the really wide circles around the players. It's a bit in your face and it's quite hard to tell what's going on in a way. I don't know. Like I said, there might be a way of changing that. I'll have to look into it. Check. On the ball. Clear it. Check. Come on, up the pitch. That's it. Morata. He's open by himself. He skipped past a few players and hits it. Good save by De Gea. Great stuff from Morata though, playing really well today. So apparently Cech may have suffered a sprained wrist, but he's not completely injured. He's able to battle on. Well done Alaba, winning the ball back into Gibbs, into Cazorla. Charging forwards, Cazorla, can he play it through to someone? He's hit it himself, it's just wide, unlucky. Certainly sharing the goals around this season. I think there's a few players on 5, 4, 3 goals. Arteta, Gibbs, Alaba. It was... I don't know who hit it, but it was straight at De Gea. That was a clear-cut chance. It may have been... I think it was Morata, actually. Should have got his second goal of the game. Disappointing. We've dominated. They've had 0 shots. I'm right to play this tactic. It works well against stronger opposition and away from home generally, but I am playing it at home today because of the opposition we're up against. Maybe that's why I didn't win it. I think I forgot to play this tactic against a couple of the teams we've drawn against recently away from home. Let's keep it up. We've played really well. There's no point changing anything right now, except maybe Flamini because he's tired and on a yellow. Alaba's going to go into defensive midfield and I'm going to bring Monreal on for Flamini. Alaba is just such a useful player to have. He's versatile, can play anywhere quite effectively. I like him. Okay, more of the same in the second half, guys. So if you don't know about me, you might be new to my channel. I currently live in Southampton. I'm from Chelmsford in Essex originally, and I support West Ham. So I don't think I've said that in this series. So there we go. It's a bit unusual managing Arsenal, I guess, a West Ham fan, but I just wanted to manage a big team for the start of the FM16 cycle. Just do one season and try and win as much as possible in this first season and get used to the game. And I hope a lot of you have come across from maybe other channels or just found me by searching for Football Manager 2016 and checking out the series. I hope you're enjoying it. Please stick around. I do lots of different content, experiments, which seem to be quite popular. They'll be coming out when the full game comes out at some point. And at the moment I'm uploading lots of tutorials for those of you new to the game. So I think it's time to make another sub. Not much is going on in this half, but that suits me. I'm going to bring on... I think I'll bring on Joel Campbell for Ozil on the right. And he can play as... Yeah, he plays an inside forward. He's just come back from injury, so he's not match sharp at all. But we need to build his match sharpness up, I guess. Make my last sub. Giroud's going to come on for Morata and play as a target man. No point bringing Sanchez off the bench. We'll keep him and try and get him fresh for the Juventus game. Gabriel's picked up a knock, but I'm going to keep him on for the last few minutes. Can we hold on to this 1-0 win? It'd be amazing if we can. There's been nothing going on in the second half whatsoever, but perhaps Man United will get a late equaliser. I really hope not. Cech saves. Thank you, Cech. Well done. 20 seconds to hold on and get a really important win. Campbell on the ball now, running infield. Lovely ball to Gibbs, who's done well on the left. Oh, a chance to finish it at the death. We didn't quite, but we've won 1-0 anyway. And City have finally lost, but I'm not sure it exactly does us a favour because we actually dropped down to 4th because Tottenham beat them and they move above us. But it's very close between 2nd to 3rd now. I've just found Mo Farah, but he's grown some hair. He does look bizarrely like Mo Farah, doesn't he? With a great haircut on top, though, I must say. Brilliant stuff. I've loaned out quite a few players because I don't need them, and under 21s. It doesn't make any difference to the team or their future because, like I said, I'm only doing 1 season on this save. And when the full game comes out, I'll be doing a couple of long-term saves, which I hope you're looking forward to. So here we are against Juventus. I've had to fiddle around with the team again due to injuries. Players aren't registered and tired players just coming back from injury. As you can see, I've not really got any players to spare at the moment. So checking goal, Bellerin, Mertesacker, Koscielny is back because he was only suspended for the league. Gibbs is playing at left back because Alaba is suspended for this game because of his red card. We've got Arteta and Cazorla in the middle, Ozil, Joel Campbell on the left, Sanchez on the right, and Morata up front. I'm going to play Joel Campbell as an inside forward actually. There we go. Let's see if we can get a good win under our belts then and confirm first place in the group. That would be nice because it would mean we'd hopefully have an easier team in the knockout stages, in the first knockout round. They've got a dangerous team there, playing a different formation to what they played against us previously. They must be slightly worried at the fact that I'll beat them 4-0 again, but I don't know. We'll see. We're away from home, so I think it's going to be a lot more difficult today. First highlight of the game then, after 5 minutes. Can we get a goal here? Sanchez running through, out wide to Bellerin. Oh, he's given the ball away. Why didn't he just cross it normally? Here you go, Juventus. Paul Pogba. I was going to put it on the other 2D engine, wasn't I? So I keep forgetting. Not much going on in this game. We finally got a highlight. Here goes Joe Campbell into Ozil. Tackled. Now they're going to hit us on the counter again. Joe Campbell tracking back. Can he win it back for me? No, he can't. Uh-oh. Dybala. He's hit the post and it's cleared. And good tackle by Sanchez. We survive. They've had 7 shots, 1 clear-cut chance, and we've had 2. 37% possession as well. It's not been our day today. Morata into Cazorla. We may still take the lead though. Here he goes. Lovely. Oh, I'm not really sure what that was. A cross or a shot? It caught everyone off guard anyway. So it's half time. It's 0-0. It's been a pretty boring game, but that's okay. Because a draw suits us. We can then go to Seville and get a point and qualify as champions of the group. I'm going to say that we can still come away with a win, and I'm going to keep the team the same. I'm not going to make any changes for now. A long throw from Juventus then. Head it away, guys. Well done, Morata. Getting back to head it away. Uh-oh. This looks dangerous. They score through Hernandez. Ozil's done nothing today. I'm going to take him off for... Oh, there's not really anyone to come on, is there? But I'm going to put him onto the right. He's going to play as an inside forward. And Sanchez is going to play as a shadow striker. Joel Campbell's going to come off for Mane. He's just coming back. Is that a sensible option? Probably not. We'll bring him on anyway. And Morata's going to come off for Giroud. See if Giroud can find the back of the net for me. I think the Ox got injured for Man United, by the way, so it doesn't really matter that I sold him because he got injured anyway. Not sure how long for. I just saw that he had to pull out of the England team through injury. But then again, players pull out of the England team when they're not actually injured. So, yeah. Oh, it's 2, but I think it's offside. Good. But we've done nothing in this game, so I really do have to change it up. We're going to go more direct, unlike what Arsenal would do in real life. We're going to pump the ball into the box. And yeah, let's try that. Let's see if that makes a difference. We've got Giroud up there now as the target man. Don't think we're going to get back into this game. Ozil's having a really poor game, but I can't really take him off because there's no one's... I suppose I could move Ozil. I could move Cazorla onto the wing. We'll do that. Cazorla, advanced playmaker. Sanchez, inside forward. Ozil can come off for Coquelin, who will play as a ball-winning midfielder. And Arteta will move into an advanced playmaker role. Let's do that. Just mixing it up a bit. Let's see if we can get back into this in the last half an hour. This is another chance for Juventus, and they make it 2. It's all over for us today. Bit of a frustrating game. We've done nothing. Free kick. Cazorla, knocked in, knocked away. Oh no, not 3. They're on the counter. This looks dangerous. Very dangerous. It's 3-0. It really is all over. Here go Juventus again. Great save by Cech. Good save again by Cech. Back into the box. Get it away, guys. Mane up to Giroud. Nah. Nothing happening there for me. Here they go again. Wriggles through. Good save by Cech. They're all over us like a swarm of wasps. Or bees. Or something like that. We've survived. 3-0. This has been the worst we've played all season. This is worse than the Man City game, I think. One last heave from Juventus, and we survive. We've lost 3-0, but we survive in first place. Really disappointing from us. So yes, our first defeat in ages. Not to worry, we've got Liverpool next in the league, then Newcastle in the Capital One Cup quarter-final. So a chance of getting through to the latter stages of the Capital One Cup. And then Newcastle in the league. It's strange how we've done it. We played Watford in the Capital One Cup, then Watford in the league, and now we've got Newcastle and Newcastle twice in a row. So Seville is the game after that. That's our last Champions League group stage match. I won't be showing that though. I'll probably be skipping through to the end of December, something like that, playing a few games, and maybe Chelsea Man City is the best thing to do here actually. Play the third round of the FA Cup behind the scenes, and then play Chelsea and Man City in the league. I'll see how far I can play before I need to record next. Thank you for watching though, guys. Please hit the like button. Let me know where you're from in the world in the comment section below. Subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you in episode 6.